Hi there, my name is Oliver Jamie. Welcome to Oliver's Cloud. I'm going to tell you a bit about myself, a bit about what you can expect from this channel, and just kind of give you a feel for who I am, how I'm like, if you're going to like this content or not, you know. I do have pets running around, and I have a terrible, cheap setup right now, so I do apologize. I am working on getting some more things, but I can promise that it will get better. As I've stated, my name is Oliver Jamie. I don't mind what you call me. You can call me Oliver, you can call me Jamie, you can call me Oliver Jamie. There are people in my real life who call me Ollie, and I've seen the nickname used for Jamies as Jay. I don't care what you call me. All of it sounds great. I go by they, he pronouns. I'm not going to delve much into any neo-pronouns that I go by. I want this video to be pretty digestible to anybody and everybody. I'm not going to go into the labels that I go by or anything like that. But if you're interested in it and enough people ask for it, I will make a video talking about my experiences with gender and sexuality and my perspective on my identities. I'd be very happy to do that. As far as my pronouns go as well, I go by they and he. I do not go by she. Anything else is a middle ground. I don't care. Accidents happen. I'm not going to blow your head off for calling me she. I'm a very feminine person, very feminine body type and face. I haven't gone through any surgeries or any hormones or anything like that. I haven't physically transitioned, essentially. And I'm not going to expect you to get it right. We live in a society, I sound like the Joker, but it's true. We live in a society, and I'm not going to expect you to be perfect about it. Nobody is. I'm not perfect about pronouns. On the topic of things being digestible to any and all audiences, this video is split up into different timestamps. They are posted in the bio. I might do a little effect showing them right here, and there is a YouTube function where you can build in sections. I will be using that as well. If at any point you get bored of whatever section you're in, you can skip to the next one, or, you always have the option of just clicking off the video too. Let's dive into a little bit of information about me first. I've told you my name and pronouns, obviously, but I feel like there's still more to discuss. When you first meet somebody, you definitely have a little bit more small talk. You definitely figure them out a little bit more. I'm terrible at small talk, though, so I'm going to delve into some things you probably don't talk about with small talk. Oh well. I'm not going to go into them fully. As I've said before, I want this to be digestible, so if there's any complex concepts that people are interested in, I will make a separate video talking about those if I am asked for it. I am 20 years old. I am not in college. I don't have a degree. Plan on going back to college. I'm going to be going for creative media, and I'm going to be aiming for a certification in early childhood education. But my main goal is to get a master's and eventually a PhD in library and information science, so I can hopefully be a librarian if this doesn't pan out, or if I just decide that I want to do both. I identify myself as pagan, specifically Hellenic pagan. I think that's the correct term. The internet is very misleading in a lot of different ways. You can see my little altar in the background. Fantastic. I love it. I have a little sister. She might appear in some videos, but considering that she is a minor and I am not her parent, I am not gonna post her face on my channel. Not trying to get anything bad to happen to her. This is my channel. If there's any hate or creeps, they're gonna be focused on me. Since she is so attentive right now, this is my baby girl Scrabble. You see the camera? She is about 9 months old. She is my bouncing baby girl, and I love her to bits. I am planning on getting a pet spider as well. I will put an arachnophobia warning before I show them ever, if I do get them and if I do show them off, so do not worry about that. I am neurodivergent. We don't know what flavor yet. It's very confusing. A lot of people in my family have been diagnosed with a lot of different things. And while every therapist I've talked to has confirmed that I am definitely neurodivergent, we have never done a screening on what kind it is. I've been mostly told that I show ADHD symptoms the most, but I've also been made aware of OCD and autism symptoms that I portray. There is a strong possibility for all three, as people in my family have been diagnosed with all three. Take that as you will. I've wanted to be a content creator since I was about 5 years old, but I've been in the social media game since I was about 12 or 13. I've been on virtually every side of the internet. Started off around gaming content, branched out to a little bit bit of makeup and slime content and very, for lack of a better word, preppy side of internet. I have been in the cosplay corner. I was a big gacha person from 2019 to, I want to say, 2023. My legacy channel, which will be linked in the description and in my about page on my channel, is a gacha channel. I will not be posting any more gacha content on it. I do dabble in gacha content still. It's kind of a coping mechanism now, I guess. Don't get your hopes up. Okay. I feel like now is a good time to actually talk about the fucking content I'm gonna make. Sorry, I told myself I wouldn't cuss. I swear like a sailor. That's another thing you should know. I was born in Rochester, New York. I don't live there now. I'm not telling you where I live. That's none of your business. That's the New Yorker in me, though, shining through, for sure. Anyway, there was no jump cut. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no time change. I didn't decide that I didn't like the rest of my footage halfway through it and just decide to start re-recording it. I don't know what you're talking about. So the kind of content you're going to be seeing, it's mostly gaming focused. I do have a story I want to tell, and I do dabble in acting and film and writing and everything like that, and I will showcase that here. I want to get into animating as well. That will be showcased too. My main focus, however, is going to be gaming content. I'd like to make a Sims 4 Legacy Challenge, but my main focus to start out, I think, will be a Minecraft survival series. I've never beat the Ender Dragon or anything in survival Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out in 2009, but I've never finished the game. I didn't play survival basically from ages 6 to 10, maybe even younger. The second that creative Minecraft became a thing that was available to me, gone. No more survival Minecraft. I will be dabbling in other games though. I've completed Stanley Parable and Dispatch, working my way through GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption, because I played Grand Theft Auto 5 as a child, and I never actually finished the game. I spent the entire time running over pedestrians. I consider myself a gamer, but realistically, I don't play a lot of games. I played GTA, Minecraft, and The Sims for most of my childhood, dabbled in Roblox every now and again, but never really played anything else. I was a very stubborn child, and I am terrible at every video game possible. But I love playing them, and I love finding stories to tell in them, and experiencing the stories that are written in them. That's why I like sandbox games a lot, is because I can tell the story, but I do love story games too. They are something that always means something to me. So as far as the future of this channel goes though, I have been planning to make this channel for 3 years. Longer, even. That legacy channel that I mentioned earlier, I always knew that it wasn't ever gonna be what I did. The original plan was to build up a following with gacha and then switch to making gaming content and content that would tell a story. Clearly, those plans changed. But I've always known that I was gonna do content creation, that this was my thing. I'm built for content creation. I have got the personality of a content creator. I'm a damn good editor. I'm a damn good writer. I am a damn good artist. I'm a very sentimental and emotional and dramatic person. And so forgive me as this gets cheesy. Hopefully you're not too lactose intolerant. In an ideal world, someone with the traits that I just listed would make it big and would make it far in content creation. But we don't live in an ideal world. There is no such thing as an ideal world. Careers as a whole run on luck and popularity. And that's the most true for content creation. It is somebody coincidentally spotting a video and deciding they want to watch it, deciding that they like it and they want to stick around for it, and deciding to interact with it so it gets boosted onto somebody else's feed and they coincidentally decided to do all of those things too. And it's that chain reaction that changes somebody's life. And it doesn't even have to be good. I have just as much of a chance of going viral on this video as I do if I stuck a Pop-Tart in the middle of the screen and did it just that. A 10-minute video of a Pop-Tart with no text, no sound, no nothing, just the Pop-Tart on a blank white screen could go as viral as this. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe to me. I'm not going to tell you to go find my other accounts and everything. It is your choice. I'm just going to offer you to be a part of that coincidence, to be a part of this journey. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not here to make money or to get popular. It's the slimmest chance in the world, with millions of other creators out there right now fighting for attention. I'm here because I like art and I want to share it with people. As much as people don't want to admit it, content creation, video games, the internet, it is art. It is a medium in which we share art with each other. We share ideas and creativity, and we create community based off of art as a whole and singular pieces that stick out to us and that mean a lot to us and that meant a lot just from the experience of the art, not even based on our own experiences, just experiencing the art meant a lot in it of itself. If you'd like to be a part of that, I do have a Twitch, I do have a TikTok, I have a Twitter and Tumblr as well, but I don't really use them. I probably won't make an Instagram. I will if enough people ask, but I'm not an Instagram kind of guy. It's all Oliver's Cloud. It's my brand. I'm not changing that. Go ahead and schlep on over if you want to take a look. I don't have a lot of content on my TikTok right now that's really focused on this, but there is content there and it is available to you if you would like to indulge in it. And do me a favor and just make somebody smile today. That would be awesome. I can't really say I hope you liked the video. It's just a wall of information about me and what I plan to do. But I hope you like my content. If you choose to stick around, I hope you like it enough to continue to stick around. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Ew, what the fuck? That was cringe. That was cringe.